What is up, baseball fans? Welcome to the stream. I am Kris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Associate Community Manager for Out of the Park Baseball, and we will be continuing our Milwaukee Brewers franchise tonight. We are in the middle of the 2019 season, as you can see, June 30th, and we have been much better than expectations leading into the season. As you can see, we are 44-32. First place in the NL Central almost halfway through the season. We currently have a 1.5 game lead over St. Louis and 4.5 games up over the Cubs. We have some problems, though. We do have some problems. Phantom Tag, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. We have some problems. As you can see down here in the bottom left corner, our goals, play close to 500 this season. Well, obviously, we're beating that right now. Improve our defensive efficiency. We are improving. Not that great, but we are improving a little bit. And acquire a top player. Obviously, we got Bryce Harper. And then we're working on some long-term goals of increasing our attendance and reaching the playoffs. Now, the problems we're having, let's flip over to our team view here. You can see our offense has been pretty good. I mean, Yelich has been great. Harper's been Harper. Vic Caratini has been really good. Orlando Arcia with 17 home runs has been really good. The problem has been our pitching staff. Our pitching staff has not been great. I mean, you could see, just look at the ERAs up and down the pitching staff. They've been just pretty much as horrible as you can imagine. And now we have learned, and I didn't see this last stream, but I see it now, that we have lost Luis Perdomo for the rest of the season. Perdomo is going to be out for the rest of the year. As you can see, so we already have Carson Fulmer. Carson Fulmer's hurt from the 6 days. Perdomo is going to be out. He has radial nerve decompression surgery. He's going to be out for 4 months. So that is going to land him on the old 60-day DL. We do have Carson Fulmer coming back soon. We also have Evan Gattis. Evan Gattis behind the plate going to be coming off the DL soon as well. So that is going to be top notch to get Evan Gattis in the lineup for the first time this season. So really, as we head into July, we really need to address the starting pitching. We really, really need to look at our starting pitching and see, what we might be able to find. We have some. Jonathan Holder wants to get called up, but I really don't have the room for him. I don't think he's got starter stamina. No, if he did, it'd be a different story. We got Luis Ortiz. We got Kyle Gibson down there. We could call Kyle Gibson up. Kyle Gibson's been having a pretty good year in AAA. He's 6-3 with a 3.74 ERA. Luis Ortiz, 6-4 with a 4.91. Let's go ahead and see what we got in AA. Not really anything any good. So I mean, we definitely have a need. I think we're gonna call Kyle Gibson up for now. Pitching staff. All right, Kyle Gibson's all up in there. We'll see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play through like a week. I'm going to empty up my mailbox real quick before we get going. I think we'll play through like a week. And Julio Teheran has suffered some tired arm. It's only 5 days, though, so that should be okay. So how's everybody doing? Hope you guys had a great weekend on this short rest week for the Out of the Park streams. As I am here now, TJ will be here at 9:30 Eastern Time. with his stream, his Angels franchise. He'll be keeping that going. And then we're going to be back on Kyle Gibson, sore elbow, recovery, expected to take a week. That's fine. Oh, that's right. We got the international amateurs. Luis Rosado. Looking for 4.2 million. Look at that home run power and then the 70 potential power. What's going on, Scott Pence fan? All is well, bud. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well with you. I do like, do we have the money to offer him this? As much as I would like to go after some of these guys, I mean, Arturo Mesa with that 75 home run power. Let's see if we can get him for, cheap. And by cheap, I mean 2.5 million. So we are in the middle of a week. So let's finish this week out. Yeah, I really think we're going to have to let him go. So if we go back and take a look. So it's a Friday. Yeah, I'd really like to get through this week. All right, Brewers. Exactly. Mid-season review of goals. Team record. He's very excited. Improved team stats. Yeah, we got Bryce Harper. All right, so we're making things work a little bit. We do have some coaches. Got no compensation for losing either of our draft picks. That's not surprising. Carson Fulmer is eligible to come off the DL. That's what we wanted. All right, so disable list. We got 25. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we don't want to release them. I don't want to release them. Oh, my geez. That's fine. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. What am I trying to do right now? All right, so let's see. So we're looking for a pitcher. We would like him to have no more than 1 year left on his deal. We want him to have at least a 3-star. Because otherwise, what's the point of having him? And I mean, we don't really care. Oh, I didn't specify starter, did I? All right, we got to go back. I didn't specify starter. Search. All right. So here's some interesting. I mean, Robbie Ray keeps coming up as somebody we might be able to afford. Chris Sale. Chris Sale having a really down year for Boston. 1 year left at $15 million. Wonder what it would take. Wonder what it would take to get Chris Sale. Garrett Cole's got a year left. They got Ohtani. We're not getting Ohtani. Walker Buehler. Jose Barrios having a really good year for Minnesota. Look at that, 2.06 ERA. That's crazy. Marcus Stroman. Interesting. Get Stroman away from the Blue Jays. Wonder what it would take to get Chris Sale. See, the Red Sox are in win now, so that's not really going to work. That's not really going to work for us. The Blue Jays are just kind of in whatever zone. We'd have to trade Christian Yelich straight up, which is not going to happen. But we could throw Trent Grisham in there. Still wants Yelich. And Ethan Paul. Still. Yeah, they want the top. They're not interested in trading Stroman for let's see. See, this is tough. This is where it gets difficult, right? I mean, we really want to get, but I mean, I don't want to sell like the farm. Because again, look at what we're offering. I mean, we're offering a lot of players. You know, a lot of top flight players to get a starting pitcher. But again, to be fair, it is Marcus Stroman who, you know, is a pretty good starting pitcher in his own right. I don't think we'll be able to get rid of Akira Miyagi. No, it's still going to be Yelich, right? Damn. This is tough. All right. Okay, let's go here. Let's try a different route here. See what we can get for Jonathan VR, who I would like to get rid of, if we could. I can't imagine the offers are going to be like super great. Yeah. There were some, I mean, Johnny Cueto, but Johnny Cueto's owed $84 million. We're not taking on $84 million. I mean, everyone wants us to take on an absolute metric fortune. So that's going to be a problem. Well, okay. Let's look at it this way. So if we wanted to shop, I can't shop Kyle Crowell around, can I? What's he doing this year? He's got 70 at-bats. Dude's just crushing it. I mean, we can't really trade him. And I don't really want to trade Trent Grisham. But, I mean, look at it. He's getting 261. He's got 10 homers, 37 RBIs, 55 walks, 23 steals. But let's throw him on there and see what we can get. Let's not throw Trent Grisham out with the bathwater here. See what we might be able to get. Again, we really need to address our starting pitching. Like, that's just, you know, that's got to happen. Dylan Bundy, but Dylan Bundy is hurt. When's he coming off? He's on a rehab assignment? Is he on a rehab assignment? No, he's out for 13 months. He's basically dead. He's not really dead, but he's in bad shape. Got Reynaldo Lopez. Robert Stevenson. Excuse me. Danny Duffy, who makes a fortune. I just really don't think, like, as sad as it is to say, I really don't think there's going to be a good deal out there for us. Like, there's lots of people making offers, but I mean, I hate to put Kyle Krau in there, but let's have a look and see what teams might offer us for him. I don't think it's going to get much better. He's a shortstop, so we might get some better deals, but see what other teams are willing to cough up. We don't really want prospects again. Kevin Gausman. Again, Ronaldo Lopez still. Jessica Fanny. Yeah. It's tough. It is a hard... It's hard sledding. It's hard sledding looking for starting pitchers out here. I mean, I think maybe Robbie Ray might be the best we could get. And that's not saying much, really. Might be the worst offer I've ever seen in my career. Well, I guess we're sticking with what we got then. Slim Pickens, and it's I know I need to activate him, but Kyle Gibson is okay. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Like, it's Slim Pickens, but it's not even that. It's everybody wants an arm and a leg for like a 3-star pitcher. So they want to send us Aaron Sanchez. Okay, now we're talking. Well, see, this is, I mean, here's the thing. So we get Aaron Sanchez, okay? Aaron Sanchez having an awful year. He's been to Buffalo. He's playing just terrible, right? You know, he's got a long contract that he signed with them, under contract for 5 years, and they want Corey Nebel. Like, who's our Corey Nebel, who has 14 saves, a 1.52 ERA, 66 Ks in 41 innings. Like, we're not trading our best pitcher. And yeah, and he's hurt. Which I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you. Not that I would have made the trade anyway, but yeah, no. That's not happening. Yes, I'd like to trade for Michael Fulmer, even though he's been garbage awful. But you know what the problem is? You guys want an arm and a leg fortune for us to get him. That's a problem. Perdomo's on waivers forever. Okay, right. All right, let's go. Oh, yes, of course Stroman looks like he would satisfy a need. I get it. But you're not wanting to trade him. Like, frustrating. Frustrating. You're leading me along here. Oh. I just put him through waivers. All right, and then we're going to put... where's Carson Fulmer? There he is. Hard going here trying to find a... It's hard going trying to find starting pitching. I mean, we need it. We need an ace. We don't have that ace. We don't have that X factor. We don't have that X factor starting pitcher, that guy who can win us the game that we need when we need it won. Like, that's a problem. I mean, I feel like, our offense is good enough that, we can make that work from time to time where we don't really need that X factor starting pitcher, but when we get down late in the season, now we lose Lorenzo Cain for 3 weeks. That's a problem. Who are we going to bring up in the meantime? We got anybody on the 40-man? Not really. Is it Trent Grisham time? It might be Grisham time. Let's go, Trent. It's Trent Grisham o'clock. See, I mean, we're not even using Jonathan VR right now. We got Austin Riley over there playing his little rookie heart out at third base. Striking out a ton. But he's the future. Austin Riley, the future. Where are we? We're July 11th. Okay. So poor Lorenzo Cain. We're going to give Trent Grisham a try while Lorenzo Cain is hurt. Hey, Evan Gattis is back. All right, Evan Gattis. So let's see. I mean, we're going to want to bring Gattis right up. See what he can do for us. So if we look at our active roster, we've got Austin Allen. Allen's been catching for us, playing every day. He's hitting 253, 8 homers, 24 RBIs. Bethancourt has been playing well also. So maybe for now, we're just going to send Gattis to AAA. Oh, he has to be on the 40-man roster. That's fine. He'll still go down. like I said, I mean, our catchers have been very good because we have, again, Austin Allen, who's been good. So Bethencourt and Allen have combined for 16 home runs. So I mean, you know, we're not gonna mess with that right now. We'll see if anybody gets hurt. If anybody gets hurt behind the plate, we might try doing something a little different. I still really want to try to look at this starting pitcher thing. What's going on with Jameson Taillon? He not getting any play? He's angry? See, again, though, they don't really have anything that makes it work. I'm not trading Christian Yelich. That's not happening. Like, even if I throw like 4 of the best prospects in there, like, they still want the best. So we got to find a team that's rebuilding, okay? White Sox are rebuilding. They don't have much other than Jacob Faria. I mean, Faria's been pretty good. But he kind of, you know, does it for them. Marlins are rebuilding. They got nothing on the mound. Tigers are rebuilding. I mean, they've got Michael Fulmer, but I mean, again, we've got Fulmer in there. And I mean, they're not having it. Like, they're like, even if we offer up Kyle Crowell, who's our best prospect by far, and then they want Vic Caratini. You can't have my 308 hitting. We can't trade Vic. We're not trading Vic. Or Orlando Arcia. Or any of these players. So here's the thing. All right. Because I am so desperate to acquire a starting pitcher right now. I really am. Like, uber desperate. Like, the ends of the earth desperate to acquire a starting pitcher. Who's this guy? He sucks. Do we see what... Okay, let's just see. Let's humor me for a second. So let's see if we decided we wanted to trade Corey Neville, our all-star, absolute wildfire closer, by the way. I mean, we got some 3-stars. Eduardo Rodriguez in there, who's, you know, not that great. Cody Allen, Jeurys Familia, Senzatela, Garrett Hampson. We don't want a shortstop. Garrett Cole. I mean, okay. Garrett Cole, I might be borderline interested. I might be interested in Garrett Cole. No pitchers there. Kendall Graveman. Nothing. Alex Reyes, but he's yeah. I mean, Alex Reyes is good, but so I mean, really, what this comes down to is: are we willing to trade our best reliever for a year and a half of Garrett Cole? Like, that's the thing. Are we willing to trade our like? You know what? Okay, so here's our two options at this point. Our two options are this: we can trade Corey Nebel for Garrett Cole. It might work out. It might not work out. I mean, it could go either way. Or we stay the course, see what happens. Like, just stay the course and see if our hitting and bullpen, can get it done. How big is our lead right now? Not very big. 2 games. We're only up 2 games right now. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Like, we're up 2 games. If we fall out of the division, we're in a dogfight in the wild card as well. Yeah. We still got time. What? Awesome. Get out of here, Kyle Gibson. You don't want to get sent down. Yeah. Get the All-Star game. That's true. We could offer up Rue Baker. We didn't consider throw the cash option. That is true. We didn't consider the cash option. Our rotation looks pretty solid, but they're not pitching pretty solid. That's the problem. On paper, I love my rotation. You know, it's not great, but it's good. It gets the job done. Dinelson Lamet pitched a perfect game. Must be creating the cards. That's the thing, right? Like, I mean, we're sitting high fours and fives in ERA. That's a problem. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you look here, 519, 525, 406, 420, 566. So, I mean, where our wins are coming from our great hitting, as you can see with, you know, our wonderful amounts of home runs, and you know, Bryce Harper, and then that's the thing, is Harper's been tailing off. We got a solid team right now. Just a second, maybe wait and see if it becomes available in the winter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Perdomo's out for the season, though. Perdomo's likely out for the rest of the season. Which I was excited about, but then he got hurt at the end of the last stream, which is not good. We got the All-Star game coming up. See how many guys we end up with in the All-Star game. Yeah, that's true. All right. Chris Taylor. Yeah, I'm not giving up Jared Toby, though. Mike Ford dominates the All-Star game? Who the hell is Mike Ford? Where did he come from? Let's see if we had any All-Stars. In the AL, NL All-Stars. All right. Jeremy Jeffress made the All-Star team. Corey Nebel made the All-Star team. And Kristen Yelich made the All-Star team. Bryce Harper made the All-Star team as well. All right. Mike Ford, man. See where he came from. He's 27. Where do you come from, Mike Ford? He's an all-star. Signed a minor league contract. He was drafted in the Rule 5 draft. Brian Shaw with 22 saves, man. Mike Ford just crushing it with Seattle. 21 homers. Nice work, Mike Ford. Remember, guys, at the bottom of the hour, TJ will be here with the continuation of his Angels franchise. His Showtime Angels, as he has affectionately taken to calling them. All right. We got to start looking at two. Lorenzo Cain's going to be back in a few days. Yeah, it did go through the roof. I agree. So let's see. Go lineups here. Can Bethancourt go down? We might have to try and it's Evan Gattis time. Brett Phillips looking to get back up again. How's he doing? Down in AAA, he's hitting through 65, 11 homers, 48 RBIs. He's not cutting down on the Ks, though. That's a problem. Yep, play first and win MVP of the All-Star game. He's just that good. We got to call up Jonathan Holder, too. 25 saves and a 1.49 ERA. I don't know who I'm going to send down. I really don't have anybody pitching that badly. Jacob Barrett. I mean, the worst guy I got is Cody Carroll, and we're not getting rid of him. We got to get Cain back. We got to get Lorenzo Cain. Holder looks like a future setup man. Yeah, that's right. I mean, right now we have Akito Miyagi filling that role. I don't really. What's going on with my lineups? Oh yeah, right. We got to get Gattis in there. What are we missing against lefties? Center fielder. Yeah, I'm a big fan of my bullpen right now. I'm liking it down there. Although we could get rid of Josh Hader, but he's one of our only. I mean, what's going on, Halos Ducks? How you doing, bud? We can do a Boone Logan down there, who's got a .89 ERA on the season. Josh Hader is our Josh Hader's our other lefty. I mean, we could get rid of Cody Carroll for now. Could send him down for some conditioning. That's the thing. I mean, like, okay. What's going on, Scob? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay, I have an idea. Okay? Here's what we're doing. We're going to go to quick hooks. Okay? We're going to quick hooks. Harper's doing pretty well, yeah. There. We're going to quick hooks, and we're going to a 8-man bullpen. That's the play. We're gonna absolutely abuse this bullpen. And it's gonna work. That's the play. The play is we go buck wild in the bullpen. Yeah, I'm not even going to even dignify that trade with a response. That's right. Brewers bullpen's going to bullpen. All right. Personal massage. Josh Donaldson. Season-ending injury for Josh Donaldson. So we get some Carson Fulmer's on the up and up. Cody Carroll improving. Bethencourt on the way up. Dansby on the way down. Weston Wilson on the way up. Getting some defensive upgrades and some current and power potential. Corey Ray getting some upgrades. Lots of guys down in the minors getting big pluses. I'm liking that. Renzo Kane only out for another couple days. Let's go. Yeah, Phillips is down. He's terrible, though. All right. So disabled list. We got to go AAA. So Trent Grisham, listen, buddy, you did the job. You're okay. You had 306. Not awful. But we're still sending you down. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You're not taking the place of Low Kane. Yeah, you know what? We're still going to get Gaddis in there against lefties. We're going to use our... don't even mention Donaldson. Streak killer. That's what he is. Generating based on these lineups. Yeah. And then we're going to go here based on these lineups. All right. All right. We're into the home stretch, kids. The dog days of summer, August, for our Brewers who have now lost their division lead. Of course, because our starting staff is trash. And so far, our bullpen plan, not working. And Boone Logan, Uh-huh. And now we just lost our lefty specialist. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. But I think I'm glad that you guys talked me out of. I'm glad that you guys talked me out of making a trade that I was probably going to regret. Yeah, I feel like that was probably a trade. Like, yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. We're going to switch the rotation around. See if that helps. Well, and that's the thing. And you know what? I think we're better off trading Corey Nebel at a later time. Josh Hader's been suspended. Why? Josh Hader, what is wrong with you? What a bum. Ugh. None. No lefty specialist for you. You know what? None, I agree. Corey Nebel, by the way, for as good as he's been, only has 20 saves. No! Well, okay. They do. 33 homers, 87 RBIs, and a 317 average. Gone. Oh. All right, that's okay. We're not giving up. Actually, Corey Ray might be the play here. I think you're right. All right, We're not giving up, chat. We're not giving up. We're in first place, damn it. All right. First things first. Who could play right field? Corey Ray. That's it. Corey Ray's the guy. Corey Ray, you are the guy. I need you to be the guy. That's right. We're still leading the division, guys. That's the thing. Okay, who's our highest on base percentage, guys? We got Trent Grisham, Yelich. We got Vic. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put Vic Caratini in the 2-hole. We're going to put Yelich in the 3-hole. We'll bat Arcia 4th, Corey Ray 5th. Bullpen you have, all we got to do is get a lead. Exactly. Maybe we got to start trying to find a way to get Jonathan Villar back in the lineup every day. Corey Ray is going to play right field. Is he going to play right field? Yes, he is going to play right field. Okay, this is good. Austin Riley might need to start coming out of the lineup. Jonathan Villar is hot right now. Let's get Villar in there. Austin Riley not doing real well. Has 80 strikeouts and 205 at-bats. And only 21 walks. Villar, hot. Hitting 257, OPS and 760. 12 homers in a bench roll. So we're gonna play the hot hand with old Villar. Okay, that's good. Corey Ray, we get Sir Riley, Gaddis. How's Gaddis doing? A couple bombs, okay. Dan Banius is doing his thing. Keon Broxton has 10 home runs in 153 at bats. How? Does he lead the team in OPS plus? No. Who leads the team in WAR? Yelich, and then the Vic. Has VR played right field? No, he's left and center though. We're gonna play him at third. Austin Riley needs to chill. Keon Broxton, we're gonna put him in right field. Keon can play right field, eh? Yeah, we're gonna put Keon in right field against Dansby, Vic. We're going to put... Yeah, okay. All right. Guys, we still have a chance, okay? Don't doubt my managerialing skills. Listen here, game. I've had enough of this. Come on. Picked up our 70th win. Our bullpen, by the way, Corey Nebel has been absolutely god-awful lately. He's been god-awful. He has been completely god-awful. Third best bullpen. Yeah, he's been slumping hard. That's okay, though. Jonathan Holder's been getting it under control. And, guys, the rotational ERAs are coming down. Oh. Vic! Vic, no! Vic! Vic! Oh, Vic! Man! Vic! I know. So many injuries. It's terrible. Do we even have anyone that plays first base? Gonna rock that Jake Gatewood action. 6'5". This is the most Brewerist season that's there ever. Yeah, I agree. We're going to bring up Jake Gatewood. 423 at-bats in AAA. He's at 267, 19 homers, 80 RBIs. But, I mean, at this point, like, who the hell do we even have that can get on base? Corey Ray hitting 346 so far, though. We're just letting, that's it. We're letting the young... We're just going to let the young Brewers kids do their thing, guys. We're going to put them young kids in the line. Actually, VR could... yeah, we could get VR in there. There we go. This is the most Brewer season that there's ever been. Oh, and now we've lost our division lead. Oh, we got it back. We're fighting tooth and nail. And the worst part is that if you look at the standings, if we lose the division lead, we're not making the wild card, really. Like, if someone else is leading the division right now, we'd be tied for the second wild card. Magic number is 30. Oh, we got that hot roster expansion now, too. Yeah. Corey Ray, though, getting the job done. Jake Gatewood, it's a solid 0 for 4 first game. Evan Gaddis not playing well. Man, oh man, oh man. But the guys, that is going to do it. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. We got to September 1st. The roster expansion. We are still hanging on. No Vic Caratini. We could bring up Hiura. Hiura's been looking really good. Again, with the roster expansion, we're going to look at John Carmona, even though he's in rookie ball. But, you know, again, we got a lot of things we're going to look at right now. Hiura is hurt, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he's hurt. But guys, we have no Caratini, no Perdomo, no Bryce Harper, and we're still in first place with a month to go in the season. Guys, that Sports Gamer, TJ Lauerman, is going to be here in just a couple of minutes with the continuation of his Showtime Angels franchise. As always, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. Help support the Out of the Park Developments channel. As always, check us out on all the various social medias. Facebook.com/OTPBaseball, Twitter.com/OTPBaseball, YouTube.com/OOTP Developments, where we're going to have the archives and everything of the streams. So make sure you guys go check that all out. Like I said, hang around. TJ's going to be here in just a minute. And as always, till next time, keep swinging for the fences.